Hi everyone, just making a short video to say thank you over to Matt at Quantum of Conscious for recommending my channel earlier today. I just want to let him know that I really appreciate him doing that. Something he really didn't have to do, and for those of you who don't know, we're not like we're really good friends or anything. We've sent a few emails back and forth and discussed a few topics, and so this was quite surprising today, and as I say, really appreciated. And I've really appreciated myself. I started watching Matt about a year ago. I appreciated the honesty that he presents in his videos. He covers a wide range of topics of his research and his experiences and the things he's written, and but he always comes across as a very honest guy. That who you see talking to you on the video camera would be the same guy you would see if you went for coffee with him after he made the video. And right from the first video I saw, I really appreciated that. And so I'm quite grateful that he's asked some of you to come over and see what I've been doing. He made a really good comment that I just want to mention in the video, which is below for those of you who have been with me for a while. Link to Matt and the video he made below. If I could put it in a nutshell, just think for yourself, right? It's not to don't take any book or video or lecture or piece of information with someone automatically as correct or truthful. Take some time, examine it, research it yourself, look in more detail, filter it through your own knowledge up to this point. Don't reject it immediately, but don't automatically accept it. Really look into what might be there for you as a doorway to more knowledge. So he made some really useful comments, and yeah, I think that's a great comment to remind everybody all the time, no matter where you go, is think for yourself. So for those of you who are new, there'll be a lot of topics here from my 20 years of study, be they ancient Egypt or information from the time I spent with a Zen monk and some native Indian shamans. Had a death experience that changed my view of reality. I did a lot of practice that was designed to test reality. A lot of these teachers I had really pushed me in those realms, and in the last 3 years I've been studying the very strange history of our last 200 years, particularly the 1800s, and it was a focus first with the World's Fairs, and it's moving on to many other topics. So yeah, I've got a new video that I'm shooting tomorrow, which will be interesting. It's on Rennes-le-Château and the story of southern France, and how this very almost like fairy tale myth has truth and false and possibility in it, and links to the Knights Templar and the Cathars and the Holy Grail, and has all of these webs that sort of link together in it. And at the same time, I don't think it's somehow just separate. It's also from this period of the late 1800s that I've been studying, at the same period where the World's Fairs were going on, the same period where we're coming out of creating the stories of the U.S. Civil War, and the foundation of our current world was all being created then. And here's this very bizarre set of incidents happening all through southern France. So I think it's a very topical thing, and it's a book I had been working on 3 or 4 years ago. I never made it into a book, and I'm going to turn the chapters into videos for you to try to share that research, because I think it's interesting, valuable, and it's going to make us maybe go deeper. Because one of the great things of my channel so far has been the people who've been leaving comments and sending me some emails and giving me new ideas to look at, new ways of looking at something, a new movie to look at, a different book I haven't seen. And I've learned a tremendous amount from all the people who've been sharing with me through this channel. It's more than I ever expected when I started it a couple of months ago, and I'm now really glad that I did start this, and hopefully for those of you that are coming over, you'll find something interesting and useful and thought-provoking. And for those who've been with me for a while, you'll find hopefully something interesting and thought-provoking when you drop by and see some of Matt's stuff over there. So again, thanks for doing that, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon with a Rennes Le Chateau video in a couple of days. Cheers.